Hey y'all, Steve here. Hey, recently I bought myself a new iPad mini. Now, I love the iPad mini. It's a great little, cool little iPad. And the way I use an iPad for the most part is every night when I go to bed, I usually bring my iPad with me to bed and I watch Netflix, Amazon, YouTube videos, whatever, but I like to watch shows before I go to bed. When I go night-night, I like to watch my iPad. But anyway, I've got really good internet signal back in my bedroom. However, I think the new case, which I have not done a review on, but I like the case. It's from, I think it's from Belkin. I think it's kind of killing my Wi-Fi signal. So I went up to Best Buy today and I bought myself a Wi-Fi extender, specifically hoping to increase the signal on my iPad so when I'm watching your videos, I don't buffer, because I want to watch your videos also. You'd be surprised. I like watching YouTube videos of other people, maybe even more than watching my own videos over and over and over to get my view counts up. Just kidding. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to do an unboxing and test this Netgear Wi-Fi range extender. Boost your existing Wi-Fi. So let's get to it. Let's get this thing open and see what we got inside. And by the way, just so you know, this is the kind that has a little antenna on it, you know, and it just plugs into an outlet. Pretty compact. Keep it off of the floor. Thought that would be a good idea. So, box, let's get rid of that. And when you open it up, of course, it has some paperwork, the installation guide, all that good stuff that usually I never look at until I'm so frustrated that I can't make it work, and then I go get the directions. Now we've got nice packaging, everything's in there nice and compact. Let's get rid of that. And here we go. Here is the item in question. Doesn't weigh too much. It's very clean packaging. I like that. I think this would look nice on my wall. It's not gonna look obnoxious or anything like that. So here we go. It's got two antennas that will lift up to boost my signal. Looks like it's got some venting holes in case, I guess, if it gets hot. There's the plug on the back. And over here on the side, we've got some buttons. Looks like you've got, if you want to plug directly into your internet, looks like it's got an Ethernet connection there. And on-off switch, extender slide switch, etc. Factory reset hole. So, I've never messed with one of these ever. So this will all be new to me. So I'll go in there and I imagine I will break down and look at the directions. Go ahead and get it right the first time. But this was, let's see, I think it was in the around $90 at Best Buy. So that's what you're looking at cost-wise if you ever consider one of these yourself. I wanted to go ahead and show you my internet signal on my iPad. I'm back in my bedroom now. And as you can see, it's going from 2 little bars to 1 bar. So that is the before on my Wi-Fi signal strength back here in my bedroom on my iPad mini. Alright, I've got the Netgear all set up now, plugged in, it's working. This is what it's going to look like once it's plugged into your outlet with the assortment of power lights. So there's a view of what the final outcome, the final way this thing's going to look into your outlet. I am very happy to report that it works perfectly. As you can see, I have a full set of Wi-Fi bars there. I have a very strong signal. Works perfect. None of my YouTube videos are buffering now. I'm very happy to say that this is an excellent product. Okay, y'all, now for my synopsis. And you know what? I don't think I've ever said synopsis in a video, so there's a first for everything. But anyway, let's summarize the Netgear Wi-Fi Extender. I like it. It's a great product. Like I said, it was $80-something. I bought this one at Best Buy. Worked, or does work, perfectly. I get a really strong signal now, Wi-Fi signal, back in the back of my house on my iPad, which is the reason that I bought this in the first place. Now I will say this, it was a little bit wonky to set up. The directions gave me a website to go to. Well, it turns out that that must have been an old website, or it was a misprint, because the website was not the correct website. But what I did, they also give you a free app. So I downloaded the Netgear app, and I actually set this up through my iPhone and the app, the Netgear app on my iPhone. Now how this works, like I said, I've never done this before, so I was, it was new to me. This grabs your existing Wi-Fi network and sets its own network up. So I have a network with my regular Wi-Fi router, and when this is plugged in, I actually have a second network with this. So you know how you go into a coffee shop or your friend's house or whatever, and you go into your settings on your phone or your iPad and you go to Wi-Fi, you have to actually select this network that is created by this Wi-Fi extender. I can choose to go with my home network, or I can go with this one, and this one is much stronger because it's right there where I'm using it right there beside it, so I have a very strong signal. So I have to give this a 5 out of 5. This is a thumbs up. This is a definite good product if you need Wi-Fi range extension in your home or business or office. It's a little pricey. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but sometimes you just have to pay a little extra to get better service. And if I get good service, I really don't mind paying a little extra for it. So this has been a Steve's review of the Netgear Wi-Fi Extender. You can take my reviews to the bank. Y'all know that. I give this 5 out of 5 stars. I'm Steve. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Hope it's been helpful, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Jeez. Go ahead, that ain't enough noise. You need to make more noise. I've heard noise, and that ain't. Make some noise.